Howdy, this is PaleRider, and I'm back with another episode of Fallout New Vegas. And I'm headed to Novak now. I hope I could still find those caravanners, because I want to buy them pencils back. Kind of sucks, because there was quite a few pencils in Nipton when I was there. And I made sure I picked them up. Mostly because they just don't weigh anything. But I'm hoping that running back trying to find the caravanners, the traveling merchant dudes. I hope running back that far didn't give them a chance to go down the road further. I don't see him anywhere. So I don't want to go back. I don't want to go down that way yet. I see something. There they are, I think. Well, if I would have just came straight to Novak, I would have caught him. Come on, I wish I could run faster. I'm getting a little too far here. I don't want to go too much further here, because then I'm going to run into some enemies that I don't want to deal with right yet. Okay, that's the merc. This isn't... Oh, this is only one of them. Okay. Is this even... This isn't even the same caravan. It was an older lady on the last one with the dude. Okay, I need to get my stuff from Willow. So I need to get a little ahead of her, just in case I get over encumbered.
Trade? Ha! You want to give me something heavy to carry, don't you?
See, if I get over encumbered, this is why I had to get ahead of the merchant, because if I get over encumbered, they walk faster than me. So I can't let them get ahead of me, so I won't catch up with them. So I got to get ahead of them, so I can go back to them. Now that should be plenty of stuff to sell them.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, this isn't even the same caravan. I'm glad, too, because
Sure.
those other
Here's
ones
what I've
probably
got.
don't even have enough. Oh, wow. Look at all the caps she's got. Yeah, the other ones probably didn't even have enough freaking caps to deal with me right now. So I took all their caps already. All right. So I got all her money, and I'm good. Yeah, buddy. Let me just fast travel back to Novak instead of running all the way back there now, since I'm right here. All right, so this is Novak. Woohoo! I don't know what happened to the other caravanners, but there's usually a traveling merchant that just stands right here, too. I don't know what happened to him yet. Maybe he comes later. There's a doctor over here. There's quite a few people around here. There's this freaking crazy dude right here. First things first, though. I'm going to get me... Oh, Victor. There's Victor. Let's talk to Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Well, you crazy ass sucker. What are you doing in Novak? It's nice to see a friendly face out here. You say the men that jumped me were headed this way, right? Just stay out of my way, robot. Let's say nice to see a friendly face. See what he says.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some supplies. You said the men that jumped me were headed this way. Could use another gun at my side. What? I've never tried that. Can he can't become a companion. No. Let's see what that does.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Well, we know you're freaking crazy, man. You're the one that hired me. Got me shot. So what's the story with this place? Quite a coincidence, us meeting like this. Let's try that.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Okay. You said the men that jumped me were headed this way.
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Okay. I think that's it. Bye.
Be seeing you.
Hey, you just keep running into this dude from time to time in the game, and you're wondering what the hell his problem is. Okay, check this out. This is the hotel, and this is why they call this place Novak. No vacancy. Because there's not... This is probably the only place in the game, actual town or whatever in the game, that there's not really one of, you know, in real life. And that's why. I don't know what this town is supposed to be in real life, but it turned out to be Novak. Probably just some small hotel tourist trap, you know, along freaking back roads of Vegas somewhere. All right, so I'm going to get a motel room here first. Well, the texturing is different a lot. Actually, she's supposed to have a bungalow too, so let's find out. So this might be a little bit different than normal because of traveling with Willow. Let's talk to this lady.
Hey there.
She looks like an old teacher I used to have when I was a kid.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Oh, yeah, that's a little creepy. I'd like to rent a deluxe bungalow. We haven't met yet. I'd like to rent a room. See, this is what you usually do. Say, I'd like to rent a room, but we haven't met yet. Let's try to start there.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
Okay, what is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
I actually think there is a place in Vegas where you go down the road and there's freaking dinosaurs. I remember passing by it one time when I was a kid. There's big dinosaurs everywhere. I wonder if that's what this is supposed to be. What is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's RepCon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else? I should just put Repco on the map.
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Snipers? Can't ask about the snipers. Tell me about RepCon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Well, wasn't it?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Where can I get supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
That Repcon, when you asked her about Repcon, sounded like it was a different voice than normal. So maybe they had a different voice actor putting in that one line for some reason. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Yep. Find out from Manny Vargas where the cons were headed. Yep. What's going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
What's the quickest way out of this dump? Okay, let's not be rude. Okay, I'm going to ask her about the bungalow, because usually I'd ask her to rent a room. I want to see what this does. I know that has to do with Willow.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
Here's 500 or 150 caps.
I'm glad you can stay with us.
And bungalow key. Cool. That's it. Goodbye.
Watch out for strangers.
That's a trip, because... Oh, I gotta initiate this, too. Yeah. Close box. Now I can send stuff to Prim, Good Springs, and from those two towns I can send stuff back to here. So that's cool. Radio New Vegas. Mr. New Vegas. Looks like freaking Wayne Newton. Okay, so bungalow, huh? I wonder which one it is. Okay, because, yeah, that's the room up here that you usually get. Oh, I just noticed that it's, I guess from the fast traveling and stuff, fixed his graphics. But, yeah, that room up there is the room you normally get. And it's got quite a few containers in it that you can store your stuff in. So that's always cool. And this is... one of the guys' rooms. Yeah, Ranger Andy. That's Cliff. That's the guy that runs the gift shop in there. So this has got to be the one. Yep. Cool. It's cool having a couple different things in here. Wow, it's dark in here though. The guitar in here? Day the earth stood still. Let's turn that off. Oh. Turn it off. Encyclopedias. Pre-war books. Oh, they got actual covers on them. Oh, yeah. Big Book of Science. Always good to have books. Stuff I could sell. This is actually kind of cool in here, man. It's furnished more than the other place. Oh, whoa. Silenced Shorty for Willow? Yeah, that would be cool. And what's this? Item display management. Huh. Let's get this first. There is no bobbleheads in this game, so this is really cool. Willow will not use Shorty FU add this mod's silencer to it in the game. However, if she is given a version of Shorty with the silencer already attached, she will use it. How do you... what? Use the menu option below to get the version of Shorty with the silencer attached that Willow will use. That'd be really good to get her to use a silencer once in a while. Give me the weapon. All right. So it's not really a bobblehead. It's just a option. Request objects. What? Oh, quest objects. What? You can change the quest status on the items given to you by Willow's mod in this menu. The radio, point checker, JT's baseball can be managed here so that you can drop them or reverse that decision. Do nothing. Make Willow's radio droppable, not a quest item. Oh, so you don't have to keep them in your inventory if you don't want to. Okay, just do nothing for now because I'll keep them all as quest items for now. Now I get what they're talking about. And manage items. Use this menu to display eligible items you or Willow are carrying in your inventory. Willow will only display items if her house marker is set here in the bungalow. Please note, if you choose to make challenge items non-quest items, you can break your challenges. Items, when dropped and picked up again, can be counted multiple times towards the challenge. Display items I'm holding. Display snow globes here. That's actually a minor quest. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I'm going to wait on that. Sword items. Armor, weapons, locker, ammo, for guns, ammo for energy weapons, I guess, explosives, and miscellaneous ammo, and refrigerator. Sell that crap. Wow, there's so many containers around here. Each one of them's shared crafting supplies. Oh, okay. An empty box. Workbench crafting. There is so much stuff in here, man. Empty chems. Reload bench. What's with a freaking hammer? Purified water. Brew coffee. Huh. Food items. I think this is stuff you can get her to use to cook with. Willow's action menu. Man, there's so much stuff here, man. I don't know what that does. It's doing nothing now. Light switch. Oh, did it make it brighter in here? Can't tell. Yeah. Super glue. Cat on a hot tin roof. Pulp Fiction. Is that a magazine? Guess you. I read in on her wiki page, or not wiki page, her mod page on Nexus, that the shelves were slanted so things would fit in here better. They won't fall out as easy. Yeah. Okay, door. 2. Oh, hey, bunks. Another magazine. Wink. The Invisible Boy. More light switches. Wow. You will be able to manage Willow's clothes via a menu and wardrobe if you reach BFFs with her and she unlocks her clothing. So that's cool. Trinket box. Books and magazines. Is that Some Like It Hot? No. Oh, The Princess and the Showgirl. Laurence Olivier? I didn't even read Laurence Olivier. I just saw Marilyn Monroe. That dude looked like the dude from Some Like It Hot. Broken light switch. All right, that looks like about everything in here. At least we got a place to store stuff now. That's the main thing. But I don't know. I don't like having to separate it all so much. So I'm going to end up using probably this locker or a frickin' I don't know. Everything seems to be separated into different categories, which I would normally do if I was playing, but now that I'm recording it, it'd take me too long to separate stuff. Like, it's taking me too long to look around in here. I'm going to probably edit out a lot of this. All right, so wait, let me check the magazine status. I want to see what kind of magazines all those were. Okay, yeah. That'll give me 4 science. All right, I guess that's it. Wink magazine was the other one. All right. So let's get out of here. Oh, shit. It's dark out here. 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, first things first. First things first. I want to go in here and do some trading with the dude in here. He's the only guy in town that actually has any money to do some trading with. The rest of the people don't have a lot of money. And I think it's too freaking early for him right now. Need to wait another hour. Eddie was swaying back and forth, making it look like somebody was coming. Oh, no, that was him. He just walked in. Oh, okay.
Welcome. Come on. Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies, guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
He's freaking trying to push items on me. I'd like to see what you got for sale. Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Yeah, I bet. Drinking freaking straight freaking radiation. Plutonium bottles. Okay. How'd they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dinobite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Oh, excuse me. Oh. Jeannie Mae sent me?
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie Mae always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Yee. That's what I wanted. Has a tall ghoul in a cowboy hat been in here asking questions? Okay, that's for Willow. Let's try that one.
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering.
No, wasn't wondering that. He would have been asking about ghoul activity in the area.
Oh, that. Lately, there's been talk of ghouls just a bit west of Novak up in the mountains.
Just west of Novak? What? Trying to think of where that could be. Oh, at Repcon Factory, maybe. No? Is that ghouls there? There's ghouls somewhere. I think those are freaking feral ghouls, though, at Repcon Factory. Can't remember. Okay, what do you have for sale?
Sure thing. Have a look.
All right. First thing, let me try to get rid of what I have. Oh, wait, there's...
Come back soon now.
All right, so... Let me turn this off. So I think that's it for this episode today. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode. So hit a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Check out my links below, and we'll see you next time. Adios.